I kind of want to see how cracked cash register could be if I could actually like make it work. Still more than 50. True. Okay, but okay, do I get double sound? All right, maybe we will try it. All right. Anything that gives me jelly beans is a keep. We're keeping. This is a regular run until we get to the final floor and then we let it loose, all right? It's a regular run. I spend 0 jelly beans. We're gonna pretend like we have dragon wings, and the only time you spend jelly beans is if something is like super needed, you know? Yeah, it's getting beats to feed into it. Yeah, and that's why you try to cater your tasks as much as you can. As much as you can. Because I've seen, that is literally the absolute world record right now was a cash register run. Now, granted, he also started with dragon wings because Alexander Lionheart is the luckiest son of a gun I've ever seen in my entire life. But, yes, it was literally like he saved up all his beans, got to the very last fight, went cha-ching, 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 and then just won. He just won the game. Someone into the run with 250% damage. Ah, it can be crazy. Oh, beautiful. How many resets do you do for that, Luck? Well, considering this update has only been out for a handful of days, and he works a full-time job, not as many as maybe some other people, all right? Let's just say that. I think the irony is that he does work full-time at a casino. Like, luck is literally in his veins. He's surrounded by luck every single day. All right, let's see what we got here. Not that one. This one, this one, this perfect. All right, still yet to pick up a jelly bean. Here's hoping soon though. The house always wins. That's what I'm saying. He is the house. He is House MD. It's like everything is stacked in his favor, you know? Man, 2 gold chests could have been nice. But we gotta go fast. I also work full-time casinoing. It's a fun job. Oh yeah, what do you do if you don't mind me asking? Cause he does like slot machine repairs. You know, he loves it. He loves what he does. He also will, like, whenever they're doing renovations, he'll go and set up the slot machines and whatnot and move them around. Gets him a good workout. Those things are heavy. Dang. All right, that can't be the next one. All right, there we go. Close enough. My speedrun is like an hour 50. Hey, listen, man, nothing wrong with that. When you actually try speedrunning, you start learning all the speedrun strats, and then you can go very fast. You learn where to jump and where to move and which gags to click. It can be fun. Software dev for the slot machines. Wow. Probably one of the texts we send out. So the texts, there are 2 different types of texts. There are texts that work for the specific companies that make slot machines, and then there's the texts that work for the specific casinos. If a slot machine is a licensed machine, that means they're just paying to have it in their casino, then you need one of the texts that works for the company to go out and work on it if it's broken. But if it's not, and it's just one of the slot machines that the casino itself owns, they can have their own tech work on it. So he's actually been offered a job to work for like one of the slot machine companies as a tech too. Hi. Was he being needy?
No.
Okay, he's a good boy.
He's been sleeping, but I stood up because I wanted to take a shower, and so I was going to ask
Yeah, he can hang out with me.
The Papa Vanya. Hey.
We'll see if he actually wants to hang out with me or if he wants to then go sit by the bathroom door. That's completely up to him.
That's true. That is true. You want to hang out with Dad? Oh, burp. You good?
Big burp.
You choking on your tongue? You good?
Yeah, don't do that. I've heard that's bad.
Yeah, I've heard that's bad too. And then later tonight we give him back.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. We said we were
Yeah,
going to
we'll
do
have
that.
to give him back.
Yeah.
And then we reward ourselves. Then maybe making a pizza.
Maybe.
And we watch something.
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not either.
Yeah.
It'd be fun. Yay!
There we go. We got our first jelly bean.
Yay!
Yeah. Feel like the casino's going to pay better? That completely depends. Some places, yes, some places, no.
Okay.
Okay.
You gonna lay down? Ooh, you kind of fell over.
What a
into
silly
lay down.
boy.
So quirky. I love you. I love you. Be a good boy for Dad. Thank you.
Yep, I love you. Ooh, double dodge is great. Let's go. I gotta remember I don't I don't have the I don't have the sombrero this run. That was a different run. How's my jelly bean collection going? Yeah, it's starting. It's trying. Definitely don't pay tax that well that the casino definitely does better. Yeah, definitely depends on the company, but sometimes, yeah, sometimes some casinos they'll pay top dollar for a good tech for sure. Do that so often, just expect to still have my items from last run. I'll be like, yo, where'd my star glasses go? It's really hard for me to like really keep a mental note of every item I currently have. Oops. You know, for the most part, if you hug this wall, you can't get hit except for like that one right there. And that's fine. If you can damage abuse one time, it's pretty fast. Not too bad. My health isn't blinking yet, so I'm alright. That's how that works. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I'm actually gonna get that guy, and then I'm gonna sound that guy. Oh, ooh, something popped. And then what do I got? That should do. Also found you can hug the wall in the box moving room to get through the obstacles. The box moving room? I can think of a couple box moving rooms, but you might have to be more specific. There's one in the mint and one in the... No, actually both of them are in the mint now that I think about it. Alright, reshuffle that. Man, give me jelly beans. I want jelly beans. I only got 15 so far. I'm trying to make a fortune here, you know? Ooh, that's nice. Hey, I can see my health now. Let's go. Why do I just have insane, like... Hold on. I'm gonna one-shot that guy, and then I'm gonna hit that guy, I guess. My squirt is insane right now, but like only my squirt. Like what? No frightened security. Close enough, but yeah. Okay, there's some jelly beans. It begins. Don't buy anything. And with the 2 levels you have to get through, you can glitch through the gap between the box and the wall. You'd have to show me where you can glitch through it, because I think I know the one you mean. The one with the conveyor belt that has all the boxes on it. You gotta get through, you like bob and weave through one, and then you go up the stairs and you bob and weave through the other. Alright, can't take too many more of those. Oh, huge. Also, I heard that Giant Skull Finder can still show up as a regular room. And I think it's meant to be like a rare room. I haven't seen it yet. I don't think I've seen anyone else get it yet either. Timer takes forever. Why do I ever choose the DA office? But they fixed the exploit to get to the box while avoiding the skulls. Chest. It's a special room, but the puzzle is just a big random puzzle, which can be any one of them except drag 3. Huh. Interesting. Kind of want to drag 3 on this fight. It's like a 1 in 3 chance that you get it. No, that you don't get it. 2 in 3 chance that you do, and I didn't get it. Can't say it's the slowest time in the world, but yeah, you know, we'll see. At least now I don't have to worry about like how many anomalies each floor has. I can just kind of go, you know. Can you imagine drag 5 on that room with more shapes? Gotta drag 5 of them in a row? That'd be crazy. Marathon can still exist. True. Marathon's blue, so it's like it's that neutral. Bad for speedrunners, great for everyone else. You know, I'm still not getting any jelly beans. Like, I feel like it's kind of wild. You know what? We're doing DA office again. I want the speedy boost thing. I want to go fast. You can hug the right there, by the way. You can just do that. It's my bad I made the laser puzzles. No, just blame it on Tucker, remember? Hey, wait, hold on. I'm sucking at this real quick. Okay, I'm recovering. Alright, I've recovered. Don't know how I feel about this. Boom, and... Nice. Yeah, I kind of have to, man. Hate this guy. If he wasn't, like, buffing defense, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But he's buffing defense, so therefore it's a big deal. There we go. You literally, like, coded all of these games from memory? That's crazy. I mean, some of not like it's too hard to figure out Drag 3, but like recreating Minesweeper is pretty impressive. I mean, you also made it in like Connect 3 where like they could literally like spawn right next to each other. And I think that's really quirky. New drop gag, let's go. It was a pain, but so worth it. Oh, I bet. Let's get rid of that guy. Let's do it. What's up, Night Stalker? Welcome, welcome, dude. I'm a mister? Call me mister? What, do you think I'm old? Yeah, a little bit. A lot of cutscene here. Just because I barely didn't kill him. Alright, item, sound voucher. Going for it because stinky battle is stinky. How is that my best throw right now and I have 0 lure? What's going on? Where are my gags at, man? Someone stole them. Oh, there's a new throw. Oh, ew, okay, that's better. Gross. Where's the lure gag? That's a great question. Or what is the lure gag? That's even a greater question. It's non-existent. It's not real. It can't hurt you. Oh, and that guy healed himself. I hate it. I hate it here. Drawing your mom a Mother's Day card? Aw, that's so nice of you. You gotta remind me to call my mom tomorrow. And by you, I mean me. I gotta remind myself, you know. Monocle is kind of nice. Pretty sure I still don't have throw though. Alright, I was able to at least one turn that one. We take those. Call Mama Snoop. I will. Okay, new sound gag. Also 3 moving shakers for a fire. It's not the worst deal in the history of trade deals, but... Don't buy anything, don't buy anything, don't buy anything. This is the last floor the Goon Squad is tolerable. I will not be doing any DA offices after this floor. Alright, boom. That one, that one. Don't buy anything. Me when I go on Amazon. See, Goon Squad is fine here. I love that. I know that looked easy, but trust me, there's children everywhere struggling on that fight. Don't nerf it. Please. I mean, don't buff it. I like it just the way it is. I mean, it makes sense that every single fight has an easy mode for the first 3 floors and a hard mode for the last 3 floors. Like, in my mind, that just makes sense. And now I run fast, now I'm speedy, and I have lure. I can't be stopped. Alright, what is the... If I do that, I do that, I think. I probably needed a higher drop. That's fine. Oh, it crit anyway. This is like Toontown factory speed run. No, not even close. What's up, Charles? Is this your first time seeing this game? Because this game, this is a doozy. It's a crazy game. Oop, don't need that. Alright, boom, actually, can I, 50, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna take out one of them. This giant lava room, there's just an empty corner you can come in that looks out of place. There is, yeah, I was always thinking that they should add a chest there, and they never did. And now that I just assumed that there's never a chest there, I'm assuming that they never added one there. So we're just gonna pretend there isn't. First time seeing this version of the game. Yeah, this is like, it's a single-player Toontown roguelike. And it's a lot of fun, and it's kind of addicting, and I don't know why I grabbed the Fez hat when I'm not gonna buy anything. But yeah, it's a good game. You grab items, you fight cogs, you try to get through the game as fast as you can if you want. Only if you want. Some people just have enough fun just playing the game, challenging themselves to get to the end. Alright, in a weird way, I think I'm actually in a good spot right now. With good squirt, sound, throw, and drop, I think we're pretty decent right now. It looks fun. Oh, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's like Binding of Isaac. The game only kind of screws you over. Alright, I feel like this is a fast floor 3. Like, I am having the good lineups. I'm having the good cog fights. Oop. The Binding of Inding. The Isaac of Isaac. What's my PB in this? Like 46 minutes. They say like the 1 hour mark is kind of the benchmark of if you can do it in under an hour, you're fast, and if you can't, keep working at it. All right, supposedly you can like hug the wall on this. I don't want to try it right now, but like supposedly, I feel like I'm not going too much slower by not doing that, but. That, and I'm just gonna hope for the best. The Dark Souls of Toontown roguelikes. Right now it's the only Toontown roguelike until Event Horizon comes out, so. Yeah, I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm just gonna one throw. Single throw. Uno throw. I overthought that. I think something I can improve on in this game is just being more decisive with my gag choices. It becomes a lot easier when you have gags that allow you to recklessly, or have items that allow you to like recklessly throw gags out there. I don't have those right now, so I gotta be more purposeful with my gag choices. Oh yeah, this is where it starts going faster. And then you'll get like double safes, and then I don't know, people struggle with this one for some reason. All I do is stay in one place and I jump in the air looking back and forth, looking for the button to spawn. And if I see ooh, there's the button. There we go. If I see like a dark shade below me, I jump to the other side. I just move out of the way. Like that. There it is. I don't know, people struggle with that, so I don't want to make anyone feel bad for struggling with that, but like people do struggle with that. Favorite thing I've heard is when someone got to the dragon in Super Mario Odyssey and they immediately called it the Dark Souls of Mario games. Hey, oh wait, faulty security might be the way to go. But also the factory with purple jelly bean. I need that jelly bean, but the faulty security would be faster. I think we go faulty security. I think that can go really hard. Oh, especially with a new sound gag. Here we go. We're gonna be able to alternate between sound and throw and squirt and drop, hopefully. Foghorn huge. Oh, for sure. And then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna lure this guy in. Yeah, the dragon fight isn't even that hard in Mario Odyssey. Like, what the heck? What are you doing? He's at like 1 HP, but he'll die to the... Yeah, he'll die to that, so... And then I'll ideally have sound points for the next battle. Is that not enough? Did I miscalculated? Whoops! Probably should have used a squirt first. Yeah, he's still at 26. There we go. My bad. That's what I'm talking about when I need to be more purposeful with my gag choices. For some reason, I thought that was like a larger lure. I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get that pink slip. I don't think I'm gonna get that. This is where I need this. So we're gonna squirt that guy, and then we're gonna sound that guy, and then we're gonna safety drop. I didn't kill the level 8. I may be dumb. He's over here. He's seeping.
Oh, you're seeping, beauty. Are you seeping?
He was seepy.
Are you seeping? Are you snoozing? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at your eyes. Oh, you were snoozing. You had a good snooze. You had such a great snooze. I can tell your eyes are still kind of like blinking rapidly and like squinting.
Glazing a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you. Bet you when I walk away, you can follow.
Oh, absolutely.
And then come back.
Potentially. Flunky glow up. Look at him. Huh?
Just wanted to sitting up. His eyes are closing, and then he opens them back up rapidly.
This is when I could really use like star glasses. Man. The one 5-star item I think I got in this run so far. Actually, I guess the rocket is a 5-star item, isn't it? But I think, yeah, it's square glasses and then jetpack. Yeah, that's about... Is it a 5-star item? I feel like I see jetpack pretty frequently. And I think they've both been floor rewards, to be fair. I'm glad they made the change where like the floor rewards are more consistently good items instead of having like Princess Hat as a floor reward every time. Like it's like I already don't get good items from the actual floors themselves. Let the floor reward be something good, you know? And it is. That and that. Biggest problem was that the Princess Hat was holding the whole item pool back. Yeah, it feels like it, right? It's the only thing anyone would ever get. I might need to use like a voucher next fight because low on gag points. What's up, DQ Tip? Welcome, welcome. Got a 54 today. Nice. Hold on, let me near him real quick. Nice. Yeah, your run gave me useful info about floors and stuff. Yeah, you know, it's out there. You know, it's definitely some useful information. Can I do that and that? Will that kill? Probably not. Quit my last run because the floor item was a task reroll or Princess Hat. It'd be like that. And it's like if Princess Hat is the last item, it's not that bad, you know? If it is literally like on floor 5, then it's not bad to take it there. I think the only downside to me taking it one time is I took it where I also had like B wings, and B wings are only good if you have like high speed to make up for it. Button was there. I'm trying to save every single last jelly bean I get. I want to see how it works. I want to see how much it helps. I'm not gonna have like 200 jelly beans like Alexander Lionheart did, but I want to see if I can get over 100 and see if that helps. But yeah, you know, everything's situational. I think that's the beauty of roguelikes. I actually ended up watching a video today about like the breakdown of why roguelikes are so popular now and like the appeal to it and stuff like that. It was a really interesting watch. It was by like a guy with like 5,000 subscribers too. It's just, you know, dudes and their opinions. Support your small creators. You know, the faster the conveyor belt goes, the sooner the button comes out. That's all I'm saying. Isn't B-Wings just add crit damage based on speed, doesn't affect any permanent state? Yeah, so it's the amount of crit damage you do is higher based on the speed you have. That's what it is. I guess I'll do factory for my 5th floor. I don't know, I guess. Hey, 5th floor 33 minutes is not terrible though. You know, like we're moving. Like I feel like if I get decent items, I can pretty much pull out a pretty good run. But I'm not always given decent items, so that's kind of the downside. I really just need any item that gives me pit management and I'm like schmovin', you know? I'm pretty sure I don't kill this 12 here. Oh, the crit was so close though, you know? It was there. He yearns for the minimum wage factory job. Bro, it'd give me more than I make right now. What do we got? Rerolling that. Okay. I think I can fight 8 level 6s before the end of this floor. I think +2 is like the worst thing you can get out of a gold chest, besides Fedora. Gotta asterisk that. Besides Fedora. I feel like I'm gonna be so behind on gags, actually. Like I'm about to be so behind on gags. Oh wait, oh boy. Alright, hold up. I got 2 of these, I'm using 2 of these. When the cogs can't attack, that saves you time. And then I get my sound points all the way back up for the next fight. Whenever I see 2 cogs in a battle, that's like my instant thought is like, can I just lure? Oh, yo, let's do it again, actually. Actually, no, actually I can't. I wasted all my lure. Never mind. We're gonna squirt and sound and drop is what we're gonna do. You need scuba tank and mask is the best thing ever. I saw the scuba mask on the floor before this one, and I was so tempted because I knew I could afford it because I had so many jelly beans. But I really want to try this cash register thing. Like that is what my main focus is right now. Is I want to try this cash register thing. I want to see how effective it is. So I've spent 0 jelly beans, even though one of the best items in the game was right there in front of me. Oh, this is not gonna go well. This ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. Let's see if I can at least take out like one of these guys, and then maybe stall for time. Okay, lucky crit, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna lure in that guy, and I'm gonna lure in this guy. This fight's gonna take me a little bit longer, alright? And just hold on to your horses. Make sure they're not going anywhere. Is alien mask worse than princess hat? I'd say no. I would actually take an alien mask, low key. Like, it can kind of mess up a run a little bit, but it doesn't slow down the entire run like a princess hat does. It don't, you know? Alright, how's that for gag management? I didn't waste too much time. Wasted a little bit, but not too much. I think I got my sound points back up too. Give me like one more movement shaker before the end. Just anywhere. This is the factory, right? This is where you'd find them. Like, I'm okay with one more battle that has a movement shaker in it, alright? I'm okay with no more battles if I don't get Chartist. Ooh, hello, party hat. Good item. What did the party hat used to minus? Because I think it's just all pluses now, but it used to, like, minus something. My luck is 137%. That's crazy. My lowest thing right now is damage. Alright, movement shaker? That's not a movement shaker. That's 2 proxies. What the heck? You're not a movement shaker. You're 2 proxies. Oh, was it Angel Wing that minus something? Gotcha. Alright, I can still use this, so squirt, sound, throw. I'm not doing a lot of damage right now. The 2 proxies, Alright, can I... Boom, and let's do that. Alright. Trap finally came in handy. This is like my first time using trap the entire run. Let's go. I've had like a good... I have a trap item. A good trap item, and I just have not used it because I've not been using trap. Alright, this is the end, and I couldn't tell. I couldn't see if it was open. Oh, it's not. Okay. No Chartist, no problem. Alright, listen, this isn't a 42-minute run like Alexander Lionheart had, but this is still working. And you know, the weird thing is it was not because of my pocket prank. Like, I have not used it once. I'm just hoping that the pocket prank... Okay, I'm not getting that for some reason. I'm just hoping that the pocket prank can somehow, like, make the final fight go by fast, but we'll see. Also, what was that, like... Where's my momentum on that jump? I feel like it's just not there sometimes. There it is. I think I'm just jumping early or something. No, it'd have to be late. Even if you jump early, it gives you momentum. I don't know. It's not worth thinking about. Alright, let's hope maybe I even get some jelly beans from this right here. I do. Okay. 134 jelly beans. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's see if it's goated or if it's noted. As in, I make a note that to not do it. Alright, and we're gonna boom and boom and boom. 1, 2, 3. Do that, and then drop, and then we're gonna squirt, and we're gonna drop, and we're gonna drop, and we're gonna see how much that's doing. 718 crit is pretty good. Oh wow. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh boy. Wait, that's that might be. Oh boy, hold on. Wait, she's dead! Hold up! Wait a second. Hold on! Oh my goodness. The crits definitely helped that, that's for sure. Oh my! What? It's goated! It's goated! Oh my god! It's so goated! What the heck? 45 on the dot is nuts. Bro. Register is so goated. Alex was onto something. Well, that's my new PB now. Okay, if anyone asks, yeah, that's it.